Hi, this is Johnsy here with Brutiful's drummer, Jace. Jace, say hi to the... Hi. Hi. All right, so, the first question I want to ask is how long you've been with the band Brutiful?
I have been with them a few months short of a year now. It's going pretty good, man. We're rising to the top really fast.
How often do you guys practice?
We try to have a practice at least 3 times a week. If none of us can't happen to make it, with work schedules or anything like that, we just kind of hammer it out as needed. I mean, I'm in a band that's I'm fortunate enough to be in a band that has a lot of gifted musicians in it, and yeah, so that definitely helps, I guess.
3 times a week? That many?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to have a tight set, if you want to be able to project yourself and represent yourself in a band, then yeah, absolutely. Why not?
How many shows would you say you guys played over the past year or so that you've been with the band?
Definitely over 12. Definitely over 10 or 12, somewhere around there.
That's a lot of shows. How many people would you say come to each show?
It varies at the moment. The crowds have been getting bigger, so, that's a good sign. We've had a few, dud shows where, nobody's really showed up. The turnout hasn't really been that great. But here lately, people have been really feeling our stuff, especially since we finally wrapped up the new EP. So.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Isn't your release party April 4th?
Yes, April 4th. It's at Augustine's, a little local bar where, we used to all hang out or whatever. And apparently it's going to be cram-packed. So if you can get there, get there. Hammond, Louisiana.
I was going to say, that's in Hammond, but thank you. Cut me to the quick, sir. Just a few little questions about yourself.
Sure.
Do you like chicken or do you like beef more?
Beef, man. Yeah. Beef, roast beef sandwiches. I'm a sucker for them, yeah.
Do you like Marvel or DC more? Ooh, we're talking comics here.
I'm kind of biased because I really love Batman and I really love Wolverine, like, to the core.
Batman, man after my own heart. Who's your favorite villain?
Two-Face.
Really?
Yes, Two-Face.
Not a whole lot of Two-Face fans.
Yeah, I like him just because he's kind of a double-edged sword either way you cut him.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good man. The whole duality of man.
Absolutely.
2 sides to every coin. I like that. Black or white.
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color is turquoise, believe it or not.
Turquoise. Yes. I thought that would have been reflected in your face paint on stage.
No, we try to keep it a lot more real on stage. I don't think turquoise would necessarily be taken seriously.
Well, you won't know until you try, right?
I don't know.
Do you have a preference as to McDonald's or Burger King?
Oh my God. BK all the way.
Tells a lot about a man where he eats.
Yep.
Now wait, here's another one. This is like a little branch off. Burger King or Taco Bell?
Oh, you had to do it.
It had to be done.
Chicken quesadillas, man. It's the only way to fly. If you're comparing those two, yeah, certainly.
Taco Bell all the way. Just 2 more questions.
Okay.
How long have you known the rest of the band?
Oh, honestly, I've known our samplist, Cookie. I've known him for a little less than a year, and I believe in a couple months it'll actually make a year since I've known our guitarist, Josh.
What about the lead singer, Tanner?
Tanner, I've actually known him for a few months. Kid's got a lot of potential, man. I like him a lot. He's very down to earth. Has actually helped level me out on a few occasions. So I'm looking forward to Brutiful's future with him in it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. And one more question. One last final question. Are you pumped?
Am I pumped?
Are you pumped? Yes! Yes! Tell us how long you've been with Brutiful.
I've been with Brutiful actually since August of 2013, I want to say. 2013? Yeah. Before that, I was in a band with Josh called Appel. I was the bassist.
So, this being, what is it, March?
I think so, yeah.
So March, so you've been in Brutiful about 6 months, am I correct?
7 months, something like that, yeah.
Close enough for government work.
Yeah. What?
Now, I'm sure some of the fans would like to know what it actually is that Cookie eats. So let me ask you this. Do you prefer McDonald's or do you prefer Burger King?
McDonald's.
All the way?
All the way.
Here's another question. Hang on, do that again.
I'm living on.
All right. So, would you prefer McDonald's or Taco Bell?
McDonald's.
Really? Over Taco Bell?
Hey man, I had a bad experience. Very bad experience with Taco Bell, so
Oh man.
prefer not to elaborate. There's some gore involved.
I had that once with an Asian buffet. But you know what? It didn't stop me. I still go to Asian buffets.
Asian buffet or Taco Bell? I prefer Asian buffet.
So, Cookie, tell us, can you play any other instruments other than just your voice? Because you play it so sweet.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. No, I actually play bass and guitar. Actually, like I said, started out playing bass in Appel, and I've been playing guitar now pretty much since I've been playing bass. And I'm actually taking up keyboards in Brutiful, so
Really?
yeah, keyboards and samples. So it's gonna be fun.
So you're actually going to be getting a keyboard player soon, you?
Yeah, me. Yeah, that's kind of what we brought in Tanner as the second vocalist, so that we can, just blend very well, have like a good stage presence.
Have a nice stereo sound, if you will.
Oh yeah. We all have different vocal styles, so it's really cool. Like Tanner, it's so raw and and his highs are incredible. Josh, of course, like he's been doing it. I was sitting there watching him learn vocals, and like me, like I've developed my own little thing. It all blends so well. Like we don't like to. We like to keep you guessing. Is the thing. Like as far as the music is concerned, we don't like to. I guess like, oh, there's a breakdown that's about to come up. No, that's not a breakdown. That's a solo. We like to change it up a lot, keep you guessing, keep you interested too. So. Later on.
So, Cookie, you're known for your onstage antics. I believe the last show I went to, you threw yourself to the ground and just started smacking your face into the floor. Can you tell us any more about that?
I can't remember, dude. I was suffering a head injury that night. No, mostly what I do, like I do a lot of onstage violence to myself mostly. I get very sexual with my band members. I'll actually just, like kind of like feel and grope on them and stuff. Typically what I do, like I actually typically wear a muzzle, like a Hannibal Lecter type mask, and actually I think the first time that you saw us, I literally punched myself so hard in the face that it shattered the resin muzzle, and it never worked again.
I do remember that, and we were looking for it all night.
Yeah, and I found it. It was still attached.
Your music is very brutal, very diversified. What can you tell me about what influences you musically?
Me personally, it's a lot of like older Christian bands like Norma Jean, Zayo, Demon Hunter type stuff, but I have since evolved, and I fell in love with grindcore and all sorts of other genres, like any type of metal, basically any type of music, anything from jazz to your phone going off.
Thank you.
To anything.
I'm leaving that in. I'm not going to edit that out. Live.
There we go. Live television that's been recorded and edited. But no, like all the band members, we all collectively, like we actually mostly all of us go to work together. So we listen to a lot of the same music together, like a lot of Deftones, a lot of Behemoth, a lot of Machine Head. We actually have a Machine Head cover that we're gonna probably do tonight, so it's gonna be nice.
I won't spoil the surprise.
10-ton hammer.
is known for its face paint, among other things like your brutality and everything. But what possesses you guys to just paint your faces up and get on stage and just manimal it up?
I mean, why not, you know? I hate to use the term YOLO, but oops. No, really though. I mean,
no, there is no YOLO on my channel. Give me your wrist. Give me your wrist. I'm gonna smack it. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean it.
no, but yeah, the face paint's a thing that we all collectively just like enjoy. Manson, we enjoy watching things like that, and Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper and all these other people. Black metal, we especially love black metal. So like the corpse paint and the face paint is just like a little extra like lanyard, so to speak, to kind of like keep you like, oh, okay, what's that on his face? Oh, you know, it's something to keep, you know, people kind of interested. It's fun for us. We enjoy doing it. Kind of gets us in. It's like war paint almost.
And by my understanding, you have a record coming out on April 4th, I believe.
Yes. It's called Cyanide. We're doing a release party, if you will. Not necessarily show. It's more of a party celebrating the new record coming out. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be at Augustine's in Hammond, April 4th. $5 cover. Got Brutiful, Ventress, Drug Money, and The Beholder coming out. So it's going to be a blast.
Well, you can bet we're going to be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. We're actually gonna be having it filmed and releasing either a DVD, webisode, whatever.
All right, I just have one more question, and then I'm gonna let you get back to whatever you were doing to prepare yourself. Be it get drunk, punch yourself in the face a little bit to warm the area up. But God. I just have one more question.
What's up?
Are you pumped?
You have no idea.
Show me your war face. Look directly into the camera and show me your war face. Right there. The microphone's back here, Cookie.
Fuck.
All right, thanks a lot, Cookie. And make sure you go out to Hammond April 4th and check out the release party. It's going to be amazing.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Cookie.